Welcome, chemist friends. Hope you are doing awesome. In today's video, we're going to go over the three main things that CBD is known for or is known to help with. Okay, the three main conditions that CBD is known to help with. And we're going to go over each of the conditions, and then we're going to go over some case studies or some proof for confirmation of, how they help and the amazing results that can be had. Okay, but if we're meeting for the first time, my name is Morentin. I'm the CEO and product developer here at MyFitLife and MOVIDA, and I'm actually a client as well. I depend on the CBD and I appreciate it greatly. So let's get into the presentation. I'm going to make this a little bit bigger here so you could see it better. Okay, so the three main conditions that CBD is known to help with, is sleep, pain, and anxiety. And the acronym for that is SPA, S-P-A, sleep, pain, anxiety. Okay, so as far as sleep is concerned, it helps people to stay asleep throughout the night. Okay, so that means that they have more hours of uninterrupted sleep, which is awesome. That's how you get rest, and that's how you heal, and that's how you are able to think clearly and just, be able to function as a human being, okay, to get uninterrupted sleep. So what I've found over the years is people usually don't have trouble falling asleep. They have trouble staying asleep. And they usually wake up at night because of pain, so a lot of times they'll roll over and their hip, their ankle, their shoulder, their neck, whatever it is, they have an issue with it. When they roll over, it causes some pain and they wake up because of it. They might not realize that it's the pain that's waking them up, but that's the most common issue. And it helps with that greatly because it helps with the relief of pain, and then also it just helps a great amount of people, like we said, to stay asleep throughout the night. Okay, and the typical dosage for that is 25 milligrams to 100 milligrams per day. Okay, and so 25 milligrams, that's our lightest capsule. We have two different capsule strengths, 25 milligrams and 50 milligrams. And usually the lowest recommended daily dose is 50 milligrams, but there are a few people that only take the CBD for sleep, just for that, and they'll take one 25 milligram capsule at night, every night, and they're golden, right? They do it about, 20 minutes before they go to sleep, 15, 20 minutes before they go to sleep. And that just helps them to get to sleep and then to stay asleep. Okay. And then, the most common way to take it, though, is to take, one in the morning, one at night. So that's usually about 50 milligrams. And there are people that will take as much as 100 milligrams, even 100 milligrams at night for their sleep. But that's the general dose if they just have sleep as an issue, 25 to 100 milligrams per day. Now, if you move over to the middle column with pain, now there are amazing results that can be had from a variety of situations with pain, okay? Because there are a variety of ways that pain occurs in a person, okay? So we're talking, chronic pain that's been around for years, decades, surgery, recovering from surgery, recent injury, old injuries, joint pain, muscle pain, nerve pain, nerve damage, etc., neuropathies as well. It basically has relief from the discomfort. So the actual, pain that's happening, like I want to get out of pain. And this helps with that, right? But it also helps with breaking down the calcification and crystallization that forms, in muscle and around joints, etc., that actually is causing that pain. So it helps to reduce and minimize that and actually get rid of it altogether at some point, so you could actually potentially heal from the situation, okay? And then the same is true with the nerves and nerve damage, because CBD and other cannabinoids are responsible for neuromodulation, okay, which is a form of gene expression. And the neuromodulation just is responsible for the integrity of your nervous pathways, basically from your brain to your central nervous system to your peripheral nervous system, all the way down to the tips of your toes to the tips of your fingers, and then all the way back up from peripheral nervous system to central nervous system back up to your brain. So it helps to just make sure those pathways are clear and you have the nervous signals to go uninterrupted, and so there is no neuropathy and there is no pain. Okay, so it helps in a variety of ways, and like I said, the results that I've seen in myself and in like hundreds of other people is just amazing. Like when I first started dealing with this, I almost thought it was like fake, the results that people were telling me about, but they were telling me, it was like, and it was just really awesome to hear. And it continues to be that way, several years later. It's really amazing. Okay. Now, the typical dosage for that, it could be all over the board. It could be a light dosage, of like 50 milligrams a day, so, 25 in the morning, 25 at night. And it could be all the way up to like 400 milligrams plus per day. This depends on somewhat the severity of the situation, but more so the individual person's, chemistry, their biochemistry, and how they react to the actual cannabinoids, and even other things. Some people just need more than others, and that has to do with their body chemistry, and that's on a case by case basis. Okay, and that's why we do free consultations as well. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense. Now let's move over to the anxiety. Okay, so anxiety, it's similar with the pain. Like that, the results you've seen is just amazing, and like with a lot of people, like instant results. It's really crazy, and these are people that have been on anxiety meds their whole life since they were children, and they're in their 30s, 40s, 50s, and they find this, and it's just like a godsend to them. It's super cool. And so with anxiety, it helps with anxiety, stress, panic attacks, depression, all that. There's they are different conditions, but I sort of will clump them up together in this because it's amazing with all of those. Okay, so it just helps with feeling good inside your own skin, and just helping your brain to function the way it should, and the way it should. You're not under stress, anxiety, depression, panic attacks, right? So like I said, there's instant results that I've seen, and then long lasting as well, right? So people that, like I mentioned, they've been on medications their whole life, being able to come off of medications and then remain off for years. There's one woman that, well, first let's go over the typical dosage for anxiety. So the typical dosage for that can be very light. The 25 milligrams in the morning, 25 milligrams in the evening, 50 milligrams total per day, upwards of 200 milligrams plus per day, just depending on the person's, body chemistry, etc. The most common with anxiety, if anxiety or stress, etc., is the main issue, and they don't have other issues really, it's generally 50 to 100 milligrams per day, so on the lighter end. Okay, so similar to sleep. Okay, so let me get into some examples so you can see for yourself some like real life examples. Okay, so this is the MyFitLife website right here. You can see it over here at the home page. If you go over to stories, here's some testimonials. And this is Alundis Havens. He's a big podcast guy, and he in this video, you could go to the website and listen to it, but he talks about how it helps him with anxiety and stress, etc. So the mental stuff, and also with discomfort and being able to participate in the day, and with his family, with his newborn child and his wife, and being present for his family, where he wasn't before because he had severe migraine pain and, body aches and things like that from being in the military. Okay. And over here is James Brooks. His entire family, brothers and sisters, etc., are, on, our CBD for a variety of pain kinds of issues. But, he, gave this testimonial, a little while back, and he originally took it for his hip and his knee. Okay. And he wanted to, put off surgery because he had some projects going on at work, and he could see he had like great success. And then he says right here, I tried another brand of 35 milligram capsules for about a month and came to realize all CBD is not created equal. It's been about 3 years. I'm still no hip replacement. And then if you look down here, it says, from my overall experience, MyFitLife has been a lifeline for my mobility. Okay. And there's several other people as well with that. And then if you go over to the reviews on our website, there's a variety of them, over here. Let's see, this, let me go down here to some ones that have to do with what we're talking about. So like this one for this gel works great, gives instant relief, from her pain. And then let's see, help my knee pain when nothing else did. Best product around, life-saving product for me. My dog and I are big fans of MOVIDA. We both have ailments and we both benefit greatly from this product. I'm confident to use this high quality CBD daily. My German Shepherd dog is almost 9 with a knee replacement and some arthritic issues. I have a little arthritis too, and this product is a vital part of our everyday routine for wellness. Okay. And then if you look over here, I like this stuff, it's whatever, the CBD sport gel. So that has to do with pain. And then I have a friend swear by your tincture, the Move It, which is the same as up here. So I tried it. It's only week 3, but I feel considerably more free in my hips, and blah, blah, blah. And then I've been taking these products for 2 years. Can't express how much they have changed my life. My joints are good and I sleep like a baby. Best pain relief, hands down. The most effective CBD product I have ever used, takes away pain, but does not get you high, replaces over-the-counter pain medication, and is healthier, etc. You can see that we have just like dozens and dozens of reviews, over 15 pages of product reviews, and then the same goes with site reviews as well. We have about 13 pages of those. Okay. So hopefully you got some good information from that. If you have any questions about how to take the MyFitLife CBD, we do give free consultations. You could schedule one over here on the homepage of our website. Just click here and it'll take you to a calendar so you can schedule one at your convenience, or just reach out to support@myfitlife.net and we're happy to take care of you. Okay, so that concludes this session of Cannabis Friends and 420 Buds. Click the thumbs up and subscribe to our channel if you enjoy these videos. And remember, knowledge is power and health is wealth. This is Morentin with MyFitLife and Cannabis Friends. I hope you have a beautiful day. Peace.